Hi, welcome to Ken's Games Collection and a pickups video for the month of August 2020. Again, I'm waiting for a lot of stuff to come in the mail with the whole COVID, with international shipping. It's just taking forever. And I gotta say, I've ordered 2 games back in May. We're in August. I don't think they're gonna come. I got them off of eBay from Ravenware, I think it was. Based in the UK, and I contacted them. They said they're going to resend both of these games. One was a Years game, another one was The Blob 2, I think it was. They still haven't shown up, so I've given up hope on those ones, and I'm still waiting for a heap of games from Oz Game Shop to come, including Paper Mario Origami, which was released when I started my holidays, and it still has not showed up. Damn, I hate that. Now let's start off with an Xbox 360 game. Look, I'm pretty much finished with collecting for this 360, although every now and again I'll see a title that will, spark my interest, and I will look at reviews and decide, should I get it? And this one is actually like a point-and-click adventure game, and I did love my point-and-click adventure games back in the 90s, especially the LucasArts ones was fantastic. And this one's called Grey Matter. I honestly don't know that much about it until I read the reviews on it, and it seems to be something that point-and-click fans didn't mind on the 360. So yeah, I had no idea this game ever existed. So I haven't hooked up my 360 in probably over 12 months. I need to hook that up to have a look at that game. Now, another game that I picked up from, I think it was CEX. I've been hunting down this game on the PlayStation Portable for a long time, and I gotta say, this is another system I haven't bought a game for in probably about 2 years. So I've been trying to track down Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. I think I got it digitally on the PlayStation Portable. This does carry on from the original Assassin's Creed game, where you play as Altair. And in this game, you're Altair as well. And I believe you unlock exclusive stuff when you do a link up between the PSP and the PlayStation 3. I don't know what they are, but so happy, $12 to find this. Really happy. Yeah, it's been one of those titles that have been eluding me for quite a while. So happy days for me. Now, again, I'm talking about systems I'm pretty much nearly at the finished collecting for, but when I saw One Piece World Seeker on the Xbox One, this was only like $20 from Oz Game Shop, so there's no way I was going to pass up the opportunity to pick up this game. It was a little bit more expensive on the PlayStation 4. I could have got on the PS4, but it was cheaper, and I just want to collect a few more games for that system, and that's it. I'm done with it. I have played one of the One Piece World series on the Vita, and I think PlayStation 3, and it's not bad. And this one looks like, I don't know if it's like an RPG, action adventure game, but I need to unwrap it and play it. Now, the next 2 games I got for the PS4. I was really debating, should I get it for the PS4 or the Nintendo Switch? And what came down to was the pricing. Both of these games on the Switch are still retailing for $49, and I picked these both up, I think about $24 each. So obviously I'm going to go with that one, but they would have been a lot better on the Switch, just the portability and not really taxing games with graphics and stuff. But I did start playing Sparklight. It would be really better suited for the Switch, to be honest with you. It is a good game, or what I'm playing of it. It does have that old style of 8-bit, 16-bit graphics. I have touched on how I'm getting a bit ticked off with these modern day systems with these older looking retro graphics, but this game immersed me. It was, I like what I was playing until I decided this next game, Stranded Sail, Explorer of the Cursed Island, that came in the mail, and this is my go-to game at the moment. This is so relaxing. It's not something that's really heavy on combat or anything like that. You're on an island, you and your crew are shipwrecked on this island, and you got to do your day-to-day tasks of the other residents need shelters built, and you got to tend to your farm as well, your little farm on your island. But there is a story to this, and I'm finding these mysterious portals on this island. So there is a story as the game progresses on, and I do find it really relaxing. Again, this would have been perfect on the Switch, but because of the price of Switch games, I wasn't going to pay that money. So if I wanted to get one of these games on the Switch, that's about $48, $49 gone, and I got these for the same price as one Switch game. So yeah, you got to be smart when you're doing this sort of stuff, even though I really wanted these on the Switch. But at the end of the day, better value for money. But talking about Nintendo Switch, I do get some Switch games. I got two games in particular that I was really stoked to get, and this one is actually based on Touch My Calamari on the Vita, I believe. It's just like a remake, I think. I picked this up from Oz Game Shop, really cheap. I was surprised to see it on there, but happily grabbed it. And yeah, it's a bizarre game. If anybody's played it on the Switch, I think it's been on other systems as well, the PlayStation 2 or 3, I think. It's been around for a long time, but a very popular series. Now, the next two games are Square Enix games. Let's go with this one instead. We'll finish off with Square Enix. Finally got Streets of Rage 4 on the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've got to thank Tim from Rage Lane Gaming for this, because he picked up himself a copy and me as well. In return, I've got Panzer Dragoon on pre-order from Limited Run for both of us, and when that game's going to come out, it's probably 2024. Who knows? I don't know. But this is really cool because it comes with a manual. Obviously it comes with those Limited Run cards, but a manual. And I didn't know we were going to get this this CD, which I haven't put into any of the consoles yet because I don't have a CD player anymore. But yeah, that was really cool to see that sort of stuff come in the mail. Finally, we've been waiting so long for that one. Okay, to finish it off, the next two games are Square Enix games. Again, this next one was on Oz Game Shop. The only way to get a release of this is the Asian region. I was really surprised that Oz Game Shop was selling this, and I think they still are. And it's the World of Final Fantasy, which I've got this on. Oh my god, what have I got it on? I got it on the Vita, I got it on the PlayStation 4, and now let's finish the trifecta and get it on the Nintendo Switch. But I started playing this game, and here's the thing again. This is what I do, you know that. I'll start playing a game, then this one comes along, I start playing that, and I think, okay, screw it, this one's even better, I'm playing that one. So yeah, you can see how it goes. But for what it's worth, on the Nintendo Switch, it's got all the voice acting in it, which I was a bit surprised about. So I got everything on that tiny cart, which is insane. But graphically it looks just as good. I don't really notice anything different from the Vita, to be honest with you. That this game was actually exclusive for the PlayStation, and just change it down here, the Maxima, and guess what? It's ported. But it was great to pick this up from Oz Game Shop. I think $37 I got this for. I think it's gone back up now, but that's really cool. Now, a game that I've been really wanting to hunt down, that was released in Japan only, didn't get a physical release here in the West, but you can download it on the Nintendo eShop, is Chobacho, I think it's called. I love these characters from the old Final Fantasy games, and I gotta say, when I put this cart into the Nintendo Switch, just listening to the music took me back to when I had a Super Nintendo, playing all those Final Fantasy games, and the music is so reminiscent of that. They've paid homage to the music of that series, and just so cool. The combat itself is very odd. It's not like what I played of it so far, it's not like a traditional turn-based RPG. This one's more like where you move along the grid. You can push a button, you can bring up the grid on the screen to see where your Chobacho is going to move to and do the attack. So it's all in real time. It's not like one of those strategy games where you have to plan out your attacks. It's different. I will give it that, but just the uniqueness of having this, and it's in English. All plays in English voiceovers, text, everything. So that's really cool. I just love the art artwork on the cover. Picked this up from eBay, cheap as well. So that's my pickups for this month. I am still waiting for a lot of stuff to come from the previous month. There's probably, you know, I'll probably do another pickups video in the next couple of weeks once this stuff is getting in. But my go-to game at the moment is actually Stranded Sails. Actually surprised me. I like the graphics on it as well. Very relaxing game, something a bit different, which was what I like in my gaming at the moment. So that's what I'm playing. Let me know what you guys are playing, what you're waiting for. How's the postage going around the world? This is just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, there's a lot going on more important than, you know, waiting for a couple of games to show up in the mail. But yeah, it's been a crazy year, and let's hope that, you know, there's a vaccine soon, because it's just been one of the, it's the worst year I've ever seen in the world. It's just crazy. But on that note, until next time, stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.